there's a question over here that someone did in the Q&A. It says, I have a question about the job titles. I think it's a great idea to create our own / new titles based on our hybridity. But how do we then go about finding roles that fit these titles? It's a really, really great point. I think here's the puzzle, because I'm in this too. I've definitely been a hybrid professional working in hybrid roles who had to leave or need to transition. What happens now? I think you always, because the workforce and the world doesn't understand hybrid professionals yet, right? This is kind of a new movement. You have to start with what the companies want and what the job descriptions say and what those keywords are. So if they're looking for a brand strategist and my title is creative disruptor, that doesn't sound in sync. That's okay. Maybe the brand strategist role has a description that still appeals to me. I'm going to use their language and everything in my resume and in my cover letter because I want them to see the connection that I have what they're looking for. But I'm also still in the top part of my resume describing myself as creative disruptor / brand strategist / project manager. I'm using my own language in the top to describe how I see myself and what I bring. But then in the body of my resume, I'm definitely linking back to the kinds of language and ideas that the company wants. So what I'm trying to say is you have to do kind of a mix and match, a little bit of blending back and forth to show that you fit, but also show why you stand out. I think the hybrid title is your differentiator in sort of getting their eye a little bit, but ultimately you need to speak to your audience. You need to translate yourself to fit them. And it is a bit of sort of a marriage you're making between the employer and the job market and being a hybrid. So I wish I had a perfect recipe for this. I think it's still a work in progress. Thanks for that great question.